up, guys? And welcome to a gameplay. Now, I know it's Lackey, and not a lot of you are fans of Lackey, but it's easier for us to use, and we kind of prefer it. But
And it's
we
better
have a
for recording because Untapped tends to make the games take a little bit longer overall because of different actions and all that. So it's better overall for you guys because you don't want excess time in videos.
yeah, and I'm not saying either one's better than the other. Everybody has
Just
their
for
preferences.
recording, yeah.
But yeah, but we do have two decks that are submitted by viewers. And what do we have, Colin? Like from who again?
So we have a Taegrus and a Scarlet deck. Obviously, this is New Frontiers. And it is submitted by Jesse Edwards. He had messaged us on Facebook with these decks actually a long time ago. And we're finally being able to get around to it, recording, even though we haven't had really any games in general, especially on Lackey. But so we'll have this game. We have another game that's Wander from decks that someone else sent us. And we'll also be having those gameplay videos coming out of the new Valhalla Star decks. But we want to get some of these normal games out as well before rotation happens of this sort of old stuff.
Yeah.
And
I'd say, like, if you guys want to submit decks, you can, but as you see, it took us a while to get to these. So
yeah, it's
feel free to. We should have more free schedules coming up soon. It's been so busy with all sorts of stuff. But
yeah,
you ready?
Yeah, and as always, if you guys are looking for forcible singles or sealed product, be sure to. We both rolled a 6. Be sure to visit the link in the description below for Happy Little Hug Factory. They still have starter decks. At least a couple left for New Valhalla, and booster boxes for $80. So make sure you go get that before they sell out again. I go first, so you get your Energize.
Okay.
Okay, so the deck that I have is pretty interesting. The just side note, especially in case if you're watching Jesse, it was short a couple cards, so I substituted those cards for these ones right here to sort of fill in that gap. But let's see here, what do we want to keep? I think we'll get rid of just one. And we'll start with a light gem. Oh yeah, I go first.
Yeah.
Get a light gem from that. And
Okay.
we'll tap 1 for Gem Mount Panda.
Yep.
We'll get a light gem, obviously, and a darkness gem. And pass turn.
And draw. Callstone. We'll burn that for 5.
Oh, interesting. That's an interesting idea. See, the thing is, in response, I'll tap and remove a light gem to produce a light will, and magic sweets him.
You know, in response, I'll energize for red. And burn him again for 5.
I mean, he has 6 defense. Oh, I guess, yeah, he'd be dead, right? Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I was thinking that. Yep, that's fine. I think I came out on top of that, guys. I think I came on top.
Yeah, you know, using magic sweets.
That was literally just for Panda. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
I'll draw for turn. Call a stone. We'll pay 300 for that.
Okay.
Then we'll tap 2.
Interesting.
For Zinzane and pass turn. I dare you to burn that, Oscar. I dare you.
I don't think any dinosaurs in here. Recover Callstone.
I don't think that would matter at all.
A little bit of a pickle here. I'll have to. Yes, you're gonna say.
No, nothing good.
I'll pass turn.
Okay. Beginning of my turn, I'll gain a gem. I'll gain a darkness gem. And we'll draw for turn. Oh, I also gained a light gem when he came in the field. Recover, call a stone. Gain a light gem off of that. Well, I can't do that yet, can I? Well, we'll tap 2 for Zinzane.
Light gem.
Yep. And then we'll tap 1 for life-stealing altar.
Okay.
Pass turn.
We'll draw. Recover. What does this do? Okay. Call stone.
I'll allow it.
To be honest, a little rough with these colors.
Yeah, people can see my hand. I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Play Alistair's.
Oh,
When
interesting.
this card enters the field, you may remove a chant from your graveyard from the game.
When this card is put in the graveyard from the field, you may play a chant from your removed area.
Which
Interesting.
Pay the cost for the card played.
I would have passed turn, so you had open will to threaten me with, and then played that. But whatever.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna leave that chant there. I'm not gonna activate the ability. It's a you may, so
Yeah.
pass.
We'll draw. Oh, we'll gain 2 gems. We'll gain a blue gem. Put a blue gem.
Oh yeah, I should have read that card.
And we'll do another darkness. Draw for turn. Recover, call a stone. Big money. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Listen. So, I was really hoping for another color. So we'll pass turn.
Recover. Call stone. Alright, this is getting us somewhere at least, but at a cost. We'll do 2 for Alice's World of Madness. All resonators will gain -2/-2.
Alright.
Like I said, it's at a cost, but still I got some.
Okay.
We'll burn 5 here.
On my barrier?
Oh, it does have barrier, huh?
Yeah. Edit, undo, edit, undo.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't do that. Well, shoot, Colin. Why you gotta be doing things like that? I'll pass.
All right, beginning of my turn. I'll
be honest, that's pretty good right there. You keep getting those.
Yeah, I know. I'm building up, and I want a judgment, but I also really want a certain color stone so I can play some stuff. So I'm gonna call a stone. Well, shoot. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, guys. That technically works in my favor. We'll tap 2 for Orphika. We'll blink that, obviously. And all my pandas are +2/+2 now, by the way. So your Alice's World is completely useless. And in turn, it'll blink back in, so I get a light gem. And that's me passing turn.
Okay. Draw. Recover. Call stone. Oh man, I'm doing it. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Well, actually, no. Never mind. I'm not doing it.
No, do it. I need to know.
Away. Another Alice's World of Madness.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna go search my deck. I'm just gonna go straight for that guy.
You can do your altar if you're wanting to do that.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know the sequencing of that. You know, I guess it's too late because I already grabbed this, but I'll do that and pay one and draw a card.
Our bad guys if he did that wrong, but he didn't read the card. I'm guessing for altar first.
No, I know what it does. I just got excited about being able to search for a panda because that'll get me out of this situation.
That panda that's gonna die if it comes in.
Listen, I forgot about that, and now it's in my hand. It's fine. I'll get the enter effect, and that's all that matters.
You're good.
All right, beginning of my turn, I'll gain 2 darkness gems because now I'm mad at you. Draw. God dang it. You know what? We're gonna call a stone. God dang it! It's gonna come in rested. All right. Next turn, I'm judgmenting. All right, I've had it. I'm judgmenting.
I've had it up to here.
we'll tap because there's nothing yet. Wait. Wait. There's literally no reason for me to do this, but I'm gonna do it. You know what?
Okay.
You only live once. Tap 3 for Ryula for her first ability. And we're going to grab Orphika. And she'll die, but she'll get her blink effect still.
Right.
And then she'll go to the graveyard. I'm going to pay 1 to draw a card. And then I'll search my deck for a panda. You know what? That actually turned out pretty good. That turned out better than in my head. We're going to grab a panda that won't die. So we're going to grab that. Ah, damn it. Wrong button. Road to owner. None. Then we're going to... Damn it. I should have paid for that stone. I messed up now. Wait. Oh, no. Okay. Pause. Pause, Oscar. We're going to rewind. I forgot that Riola buffs Dragonoids by 2, so she wouldn't have died. Orphika wouldn't have died.
Okay.
So she's going to come in. I'm just going to shuffle that panda back into my deck.
Okay.
So bring her in. Bring in Orphika. So I'm blinking the Zinzane.
Okay.
And, oh, Hosha. Blinking the Zinzane. And then we're going to... Hold on. This was also in my deck because I also drew Blinking the Zinzane, and so that's removed, and then I'm gonna pay 1 for Gem Mount Panda. I'll get a light gem by default, and we'll do another Darkness Gem, because why not? And then he'll die because of your field cards. Or will he? Wait, will he? He's got 400 defense, you're doing -4, but he's being buffed by Orphika, who is being buffed by Ryula. So, he's alive! Who passed her?
Who? Gemelli?
Yeah, because he's being buffed by Orphika, because she's alive, because she's being buffed by Ryula.
Before recovery, we'll burn this one for 5.
Real quick, keep Blink back in. You'll burn what one for 5?
Hold on, he's blinking in. Do your light gem, right? Or is it only during your turn?
I already gained my light gem because of Gem Mount Panda.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna burn Ryula for 5.
Oh.
Which then causes Orphika to die, which then causes Panda to die.
God damn it, man. Well, I'm tapping 1 for one of those to draw a card. And then I'm gonna search from our Orphika. Grab a panda. We'll grab the only panda that won't die. Alright, continue.
Draw for turn. Recover.
This is hilarious.
I'm gonna tap 2 and play Alice's World of Madness.
Oh my god.
My Allosaurus will die as well.
But my Zinzanes live?
By 100.
Yeah, they do. They are the engines of war.
Yeah, next turn's gonna hurt pretty bad. I'll pass.
We'll gain 2 gems. We'll gain another water gem, because why not? No, we'll do another water gem, because why not? Draw for turn. We'll tap 1 for Gem Mount Panda to gain a light gem. Whoops. And a darkness gem. He dies. When he dies, I'll pay 1 to draw a card. My dog is on my arm. It's making this really hard. We'll pay 1, 2, 3 to Judgment.
Okay.
When he enters, I gain 2 gems of any one attribute. We'll do 2 darkness gems. just to be on the safe side. And this will flip. I put the top card of my Magic Stone deck into the field rested, so we'll call that. Wow, now you're around, Jesus! And
we'll flip your other
card. Flip Despair. And that's what we call a solid passing of the turn.
Yeah, I forgot there was going to be swiftness involved.
Yeah, no, there's no swiftness in here.
Withdraw. Recover. Call stone.
Oh, my next turn is going to be lit.
Well, that's pointless ability. I kind of wish I had this card instead of having pitched it first turn. I see the use of these cards I pitched early on, late game.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I thought drawing to more, I know there's a lot of them in here, but that's tough. All right.
Uh-oh, what's happening?
4 for cereal.
Okay. 6. Oh, yeah.
It was 0-2, essentially, but yeah, I'll pass.
I assume you played him for his ability, so we'll gain 2. This is 0-2, you said?
Yeah.
We'll remove a darkness jump.
Yeah, I forgot about those darkness jumps. I don't know why I played that.
Beginning my turn, I'll gain 2 jumps. I'll gain 2 darkness jumps. And then we'll draw for turn. We'll recover. We'll pay 2 to put in Zinzane.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pay 2 to play Restoration.
Uh-huh.
And at this point, I'm going to just troll and put another Zinzane out. We'll swing into you for 8.
Yep.
We'll remove a light gem, so it's 13.
Okay, 13 happens.
We'll remove 2 light gems to recover him.
Mm-hmm.
Swing in for 13.
Uh-huh.
We'll then... we'll keep that up. Okay, yeah, we'll pass turn. I just like my army of Zinzane.
Recover. We'll call a stone.
Okay. I want to know what you're going to play with that water stone, man.
Dark Revolution.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's fine.
At 900, and then he goes even lower because of the minus counters.
Okay.
So he's a 4/4.
In response to his enter, I'll remove a darkness gem.
Okay. To what?
So, what does that put him at?
Puts him at 400.
Then we'll do it again.
Okay. Just to kill him off.
Yeah.
We'll tap 2. For Command of Life and Death. For a big cost for from graveyard.
Yep.
It dies when it enters. How many is that now? 1, 2, 3. Damn, it's still not enough.
What are you trying to do?
Listen, we're gonna pass turn. You're gonna swing twice, and that's game.
Hold on. No. Beginning of my turn, I need to gain my 4 gems.
Enough for this guy.
This guy is 2. Oh, yeah.
I only have 3 chance.
I'm just gonna gain 4 light gems. For the record, I gained just doing that. My entire hand was darkness stuff, and I didn't have a darkness stone for the longest time.
Yeah, I shouldn't have pitched these early game.
Oh, yeah.
I could have hard casted them later. All right. Game 2.
You want to go first or second?
I'm gonna try going first.
First? Okay, so we're gonna do a basic counter for the energize. We'll keep that. We'll get rid of that and that. Get rid of, whoops. Please stop. Alright, we're gonna do 3.
Me too.
We'll start with a darkness gem.
Quantum stone.
Which covers up my energize. Draw for 2. Call stone. We'll energize and tap 1 for Zinzane, and then gain a light gem. And pass turn.
Okay. It's kind of unfortunate, I guess. We'll pass.
Beginning my turn, I'll gain a darkness gem. Draw for turn. Recover. Call a stone. Oh, thank goodness. We'll play Zinzane and pass turn after we get a light gem.
Yeah, you have so many of those
I know.
so early. Draw.
After your gem mallet hate last game, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go all in Zinzane this turn time.
Abdul.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I should have played gem mallet.
Yeah, probably. Pass turn.
Alright. Beginning my turn, I'll gain a light and a dark. Draw for turn. Cover. Call a stone. Gain a light gem. We'll tap I can't do that, so we'll tap 1 for gem mallet. Gain a light gem. And then we'll pass turn.
And your turn. We'll go ahead and burn for 5 right there.
Burn for 5 right there. Okay.
Draw. Cover. Call stone. Alistair's.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Beginning my turn, I'll do a water gem and a darkness gem. Then we'll draw for turn. We'll call a stone. We'll tap 1 for life-stealing altar.
Okay.
We'll tap 1 for gem out panda.
Okay.
And then we'll pass turn.
End your turn. We'll go ahead and burn that panda again.
Yep. We'll pay 1 to draw a card.
I'll draw for turn. Cover. Call stone. I think this deck needs some better stones than what's happening here. Could have been a really awesome play this turn had we had the right stones. Abdul.
Interesting.
We'll go to attacks.
Okay.
We'll swing 7 into you.
I'll take it.
6 into you.
I'll take that.
We'll pass turn.
Okay. Beginning of my turn, I'll get 2 darkness gems. We'll draw for turn. I have a decision to make here. much damage did you do there? Okay. I think I'm fine. Callstone. No. I took a risk and it didn't pay off. That's fine. We'll so we'll pay 1 for lifesteal and altar. And we'll pay 2 for Orphika. Cool.
Okay.
And then we'll pass turn and gain a light gem.
Okay. Just thinking real quick. Turn to a bear.
You want to turn her into a bear? That's okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Burn for 5.
That's fine.
And that was two different water magics. In case
I got that.
Well, just in case anybody watching was wondering what's going on.
I'll pay 2 to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Beautiful. Continue.
Sorry, I was thinking. Draw, recover, call a stone. Oh my gosh, these stones are killing me right now. Prokaryotic.
Yep.
It's a 4/4.
Name.
Yeah, no. 2. Abdul.
Interesting.
Super stopping you hard. 6/2.
Real quick, I'm gonna take a light gem off. I realize Orphika wouldn't have triggered her blink because of your Abdul.
Oh yeah.
Something you should be keeping track of.
Wow, Colin. Swing 6 to you.
6 to me. I'll take 6.
7.
Yeah.
6.
Yes.
Gosh, so freaking close, man. 6, 7, 8. God, if only we had one more chant in that graveyard, man. Jeez, that would have been great. You know what? I'm just gonna swiftness and flying that prokaryotic and swing in for 400. Actually, 2 more chants. I thought it was 6/6. 400 to you.
400. Okay.
See how close we were?
Yeah.
Last turn.
All right, beginning of turn. I'm gonna get 2 darkness gems.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. Recover. This is so unfortunate that I can't do anything with that. It's fine. It's fine. Will judgment.
Yeah.
I'll gain 2 darkness gems. This'll flip and this'll flip. So I'll get 2 rusted stones. One of which will give me a light gem. And then we'll remove a darkness gem to kill your prokaryotic.
Okay.
Remove. Oh, God dang, you have so much crap. Remove 2 on your recovered Abdul.
Okay.
Remove 2 on your Aliceris.
Okay.
Remove 2 on your other Abdul.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 more time on the last Abdul.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
You gotta burn all of those counters.
Yeah, I did. That's what at some point I was like, oh wait, I need to stop getting light gems.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep some stones up and pass turn. This is why we're keeping stones up.
Draw.
Guys.
Cover.
Just in case.
Well, that's unfortunate. Cobblestone. God, these stones. It really needs white stones in this, and it's not pulling any in.
Really? Does it have white stones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it runs this.
Oh.
And it's been enhanced since the beginning of the game. Yeah, that's it. Pass turn.
Okay. Beginning of my turn, I'm going to get into darkness gems. Draw for turn. Recover. Man, I got stones. Oh, these flipped. I got stones now. Still not the stone I wanted, though. We'll do 2 for Orphika. It'll buff my J ruler.
Okay.
We'll. What's in my graveyard? Okay. We'll do 1, 2, 3 for Ryula to grab the other Orphika, which will buff my J ruler another 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll declare attacks.
Okay.
Move a light gem so that we're at. Wait, what are we at? 10, 12, 13, 17.
17?
Yeah. Then remove 2 to recover and do it again.
Okay.
I was trying to make sure that I didn't have game if I didn't blink those resonators, but I didn't. I'm fine. It was a good move on my part. Yeah, we'll pass turn.
We'll draw. Before recovery, we'll burn 5 on an Orphika.
Okay.
And another Orphika.
Okay.
You gonna do that?
Yeah, I let it go through.
Oh, because of +2s?
Yeah.
Well, then we'll just burn 1 twice then.
Okay. We'll search my deck.
Okay.
I wonder what I'm going to grab.
Oh.
That sounded so sad.
Yeah, well, it's not great. Alright, recover. Dark Revolution.
Oh boy. Yep.
Prokaryotic Being.
Interesting. What is he at?
8/8.
Okay.
I should have tapped smarter. That sucks.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I could, yeah.
I'll concede. Yeah, I messed up. If I had done it better, I could. What would you have done? I swung him up flying at 8.
Remove 2 gems to recover and remove the blue gem to give him flying.
Cool. Okay, and then block.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I would have judgmented. I was trying to bait you into the block.
But I would
swing
have
1,000.
I would have survived the block, and then I just -5 her because she doesn't have barrier.
Okay, that's true.
All right. Well, so what are your thoughts on the deck? And
it just the stones is the only thing I see wrong with it. It really needs more white availability. It's at 11 stones first of all, and the only white stones are those 2.
Oh, I see.
You have 4 of that, 3 of this, and then 2 of that. So it definitely needs way more of the white access.
Yeah, I agree on my deck as well. The stone deck, in case you guys didn't see the number, is 14 stones. Only 2 of those are red, which is what's needed for restoration. And then black I was having trouble getting, as you saw, especially in the first game. So I think, yeah, moving that down to 10 stones and having it be 4 of them red, white, and maybe throwing some more red cards in here for maybe the remaining, because there's 4 card blank space. This was when the deck was submitted, so 4 red cards in there to justify the 4 red stones. Because those were also the red stones you pay 3 unit life for. So the regular red, white stones that you don't pay life for. And then you have the 4 black, white stones, and then 2 of the ore of the mountain would be perfect. And then taking out this guy, because he feels kind of redundant when Rachel is a better version of him. Yeah, Oscar?
I was thinking, I forgot there was a sideboard on this deck.
Oh.
I feel like those 2 would have been useful.
Oh, yeah, Valentina could have been, and Azahoth would have been super useful. That would take 4 gems just to try and kill him.
And then I would just, instead of being destroyed, remove the counter, and he wouldn't have been destroyed.
Correct, yeah. Well, no. That would infinitely destroy him, wouldn't it? Because you'd remove a counter, he's not destroyed, he's still 0/0, so he'd be destroyed again, right?
I don't know. There was a ruling on this over when we were at the GP, and the ruling was in favor of the way I was describing it.
Okay.
But I'm not 100%. So
probably also take these out. I didn't really find a use for them. I think how the deck was working was really good, just generating gems and using Princess to grab stuff to generate more gems potentially, and heal the ruler in case it dies, and then you have her to protect the ruler with her inheritance and stuff like that. Like all of that, like, was working pretty good. So I liked it overall. The crazy gem generation is I always love. But yeah, let us know what you guys think below. And like I said, if you guys have deck ideas or anything, be sure to submit to us. No guarantee that we'll get to them, or if we are going to get to them, what the time frame for that is. But especially if you have deck ideas going into rotation with New Valhalla, we'll have ideas, but we're very slow on coming up with stuff. So if you guys have cool ideas with some of the new mechanics, I'd be interested.
Let us know. We'll see you all next time.
See ya.